What it is, everybody, it's your boy Shout Dog 240 coming at you with another 2K vid. And this is a video of a raid match that I played a couple days ago. But the video was about the league that I said I was going to put up. I know I've been saying I'm going to put up the league and I'm going to put up the league. And I never have just done it. A lot of people been asking me, what's going on with the league. So last night I went ahead and created it. I put the message out to a couple people on my friends list that play 2K, that the video was now created. I went ahead and did it last night. I have like 12 people in it so far. But I really want to give, the little subs that I do have. It's a lot of you guys that said that whenever I do set up the league, you guys want to get in it. And I told you leave your gamer tag in the comment section. Well, just to make it easier for everybody, instead of you just leaving your comments, your gamer tag in the comment section, I'm going to just leave all the info for the league in the description. So you look at the description and all the info is there, and you guys just go ahead and just join the league. But it's going to be some rules that I'm going to have to lay down. It's just not going to be one of those regular leagues where you just running up and down the court. So before you just look at the description, you just want to join the league, just listen to the video and see if you okay with the rules. If it's too much for you and you don't feel like you can handle it, then I understand that, and I understand if you just don't want to get in. But the main thing that I'm asking is that you be committed. It's a lot of people. I play in a lot of leagues, and it's a lot of people. It's active for like the first 2 days. Especially the people that's winning their games, and then the person that lose the first 2 or 3 games, they just disappear because they feel like this season is over already. So only thing that I'm really asking is, if you're going to join the league, just make sure that you are going to be committed, and just make sure that if you are going to join, that you're going to play all your games, and you're really going to be in it, and you're really going to play real grown man ball. And I'm gonna get into all the rules and everything that I'm setting for the league. It's not gonna be too strict as a lot of guys that do the online associations, but I do have some like the most important rules of the league. I'm not gonna be way too strict, but the first rule I want to put out, since this is going to be a 30-man fantasy draft, and you're going to have to draft your own players and do your own teams, whoever your first pick that you pick in this draft, you can't trade them. So that'll put the pressure on you. Whoever you're going to pick first, whatever player you're going to pick in this draft first for your team, just know that you're going to have to stay stuck with that player. That's a player that you're going to have to build your whole team around. I don't care what you do from your second pick on up to 12. You can trade those players, but for your first pick, you stuck with them. So whoever you pick, just make sure that you're going to like this player, and you saying that, and you okay in yourself saying that you can build your whole team around them. A lot of people that do the leagues, I'm not going to be too strict, but a lot of admins, they say that you can't trade your first 3 players, but I'm gonna just say your first 1. So you can't trade your superstar player, whoever he is, whoever your franchise player is, you can't trade them up. From 2 on up to 12, I don't care what you do with it, just as long as you don't do no crazy ass trades. You can't trade, just say like if Marc Gasol is your second trade, you can't trade him for like Joe Johnson or something like that. It just don't make sense. So the trades are going to be monitored if you do make trades. But just think about that whenever you looking to do your first player, and just have it in your mind already. Whenever you come into the draft, most likely that first player that you want, if you want LeBron for your first pick, and you number 10, then you already know LeBron is not falling. He's not going to even fall to 5. Unless it's just 5 people just like me that just don't like him. I don't care if I do get the first pick. I'm not going with LeBron, and I'm not going with Kobe. I'm not going with any Laker players at all in this draft, unless I just have to, unless they just fall to me. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, y'all already know how the drafts go. If you know that you want LeBron, or you want Kobe or Dwayne Wade or Derrick Rose for your first pick, and you falling all the way down to 15, you're not going to get that player. So look at the players that you pick. I'm going to go ahead and set the I'm gonna set the, as soon as we fill it up, as soon as we fill the league up, I'm gonna go ahead and set the draft time. So that'll give you a chance. If you got a late pick, if you number 30, then you know what I'm saying, you gotta just go through and try to see who you can get for that first player, and you still can't trade them. So that's the first thing. You can't trade away your franchise player, which is your first pick. The second thing is, you guys already see my videos. Y'all know how I play. A lot of y'all say y'all like the way my play style, you know, the way I get down on these videos in these rain matches. You can't cheese the paint. Y'all already know you just can't cheese the paint. I'm not gonna be like a lot of other leagues where they saying this you can't score in the paint twice in a row. It's not like that. Just don't go into the paint and score every time. And mix up your play calling, you know, call plays, you know, you can't be just predictable all the time. You know, you have to call plays. I'm not saying you have to call a play every time you come up the court, but do mix up your play style a little bit. Call plays, look at your playbook, learn your playbook, and yeah, man, it's real grown man basketball. And another thing that I want to set, you know, a lot of people don't like, but when you're in the game, and off of a miss, say like a person shoot a 3-point shot, you cannot fast break back down the court unless the point guard gets that rebound. Ever. On any misses or any makes, you cannot just fast break up the court. So if somebody shoot a 3 or somebody shoot a jumper, or they miss a post shot, you just can't grab the rebound with the center and just, you know, pass it half the length of the court and try to get an open 2. Now when you get that rebound, you pass it to the point guard, whoever you bring it up with. That's how you gotta play. The only time you can fast break up the court is if your point guard grab that rebound. And I know a lot of people is not gonna understand that, but you know, that's just to slow the game down. Make sure no cheesy taxes going on, or no gimmicks, because you can do that every time on every miss. And another important thing, one of the most important things, this is 100% on ball D league. So if you don't like to play on ball D, this is not going to be the league for you. I'm not saying that you can't switch back and forth, but make sure whenever you playing D, you're not playing computer D, and you will get kicked out the league for it, because you know, a lot of times I just don't have zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance for just real cheesy tactics, because if we really want to play a cheesy type game, all we have to do is just click on these rank matches. You can get them all day. This is going to be a league of grown man basketball. If you feel like you can't do that, if you feel like you can't hang with that, and if you feel like you can't, you know, follow those rules, then I suggest you not join the league. So that's the main thing. You can't trade your first pick. Do not cheese the paint. If off a missed shot, you cannot fast break unless your point guard grab that rebound, and it's 100% on ball D, and stay committed. Those are the only things that I ask for in this league. I feel like it's gonna be fun. You know, I don't want a lot of bitching and complaining. I already know it's gonna be that. You can't escape that, because that's what's in every league, no matter how good the league is. But I just want everybody to have fun, man. And I want to get it started tonight if I can. In a perfect world, I will get it started tonight. And I appreciate the players and the people that do go ahead and join, and the people that have joined. I appreciate y'all. So this Shout Dog 240. I'm signing off. Make sure y'all join this league, man. I want to get it started tonight. It's going to be a fun draft. I'm uploading every game that I play against. All my subscribers and all my friends on my friends list. Y'all have a good one.